Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. What do you look for here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win. Unfortunately, got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That's in there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And the batter now, Alec Burleson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's a 1-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Nolan Gorman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Cards leave. Back here at the ballpark, our starter in this one, Jack Flaherty.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Austin Slater stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Here's the Giants lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
2-0. And a foul ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's going back. Back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there. Now batting Mitch Haniger, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score. Back here in San Francisco, new inning getting started. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. That's through there for a strike. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And now it's Juan Yepez. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that...
Storm makes the catch, and there's one gone. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitched.
That's to third. Zips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now it's Ivan Herrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike. Now 2-1. O'Neill at second with 2 down. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there. The wind to the pitch. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. And a foul ball.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. He decides to hold on to it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. First and second, no outs. Here's the rookie third baseman, Gunnar Henderson, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Ground ball to the right side. Out on the toss to the pitcher. Runners advance to second and third. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
To left base hit. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's also in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Wander Franco. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Estrada on third with 2 out. In the air to left center. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2-1 now. And that's in for a strike. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one the other way. Franco. And he'll be safe at first. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. In for a strike. And now 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Edman around third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-2. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Singled and scored his first time. And a swing and a miss there. Yastrzemski getting to start in left. 32 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the game.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Austin Slater. Flaherty back to work. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now John Storm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Ball to strike. Ripped on a line to center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Haniger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And he deals. Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2. Out towards left center. O'Neill makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, left field. Yastrzemski has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, onto the 4th, and the batter now, Juan Yepez. The wind and the pitch. And that's a little high.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 0-1. Out to center. 2 away. So up next, Paul DeJong. Grounded out his first time. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line. Sneaks through. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Herrera in the box now. Takes strike one. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Crawford. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
And Crawford is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one ripped. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next will be the Giants DH, Thairo Estrada. Doubled in his first AB. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Cards finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The 1-1. Bounce to third. Henderson over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Just missed. And it's even up.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's a 2-1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Inside, just missed. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Good eye right there. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. And at first, and now Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. In for a strike. 0-2. Got him swinging. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Score remains 2-2. Back here in San Francisco. Now at the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and up next for San Francisco, Wander Franco. Liner, base hit. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. Laser, could be extra bases. Franco headed for third. Franco on his way home. He'll score easily. It's 3-2, and he's got an RBI triple.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
At the plate, John Storm. Over to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. Bangs off the wall. The relay to second, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Yastrzemski puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Giants 4 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at Oracle Park, top 6. Now up for St. Louis, Mike Yastrzemski. Rodriguez back to work. And a strike in there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one almost got him. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Crawford makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
O'Neill stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is outside, and 1-1. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's all.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 4 and the Cardinals 2. Pitching change here, Anthony Misevich.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch.
Anthony
Crawford leading things off and takes a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chris Stratton appears to be getting loose. On the ground right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Gunnar Henderson, the next Giant to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And next is the designated hitter, Thairo Estrada. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. O'Neill makes the play, and it's out number 3. Giants down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Paul DeJong. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Man, he's been really good, about to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
And it's fouled away. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not sure.
The catcher, Ivan Pereira.
Pereira batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. And 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Out towards right center field. Haniger has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Still down by a count of 4-2. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Chris Stratton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here it comes. There's a line drive to left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. Now batting Wander Franco. Tap to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Franco gone on the play. Austin Slater digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. O'Neill makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. And they take a 3-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. Third out. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 5 and the Cardinals 2. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Burleson. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the right. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. And that one wrapped foul. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Hennessy Cabrera comes on now. He pitched yesterday.
Number 92, Hennessy Cabrera.
The pitch. And that one hammered. O'Neill going back on this one. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. 1 gone, runner at first. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Over to Edman. And it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Cardinals 2. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the first.
The first baseman, Juan Yepez.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
A great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.